Now for Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey and Mahershala Ali, joining the iconic Jurassic World franchise in Jurassic World Rebirth was more than just another role. It was a dream come true. In an exclusive conversation with WION Samarpita, the actors share their journey of becoming part of a dinosaur-sized legacy. We're going to leave you with this one. Thank you so much for joining us on WION World is One.
On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
Leaving only the worst ones here. I actually had a general meeting with Steven. I had never had a general meeting with him before. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, he's been prepped, he knows that I'm a huge Jurassic fan, and so the conversation will kind of lead towards that, but I don't want to come in like hot, you know. I want to like let it have its organic moment. And so we talked for like a couple of hours actually, because we had a lot to talk about, a lot in common, and like just interested in one another. And I was thinking, if I leave this meeting and we don't talk about Jurassic, then I'm just going to jump in the Hudson River and that'll be it. It'll carry me away. No, but then eventually after the 2 hours, he was like, wait, aren't we supposed to be talking about Jurassic? And I saw that as my window to completely fangirl out, which was good because I'd already established myself as a semi-normal person up until that point. And so the fact that I could sort of let loose and, really be fanatical about it, I felt the timing was right. And it worked in my favor. So in all of our favors, yeah, because you are brilliant. Thank you. It's good to share your enthusiasm, it turns out.
What's more challenging? They're just different, you know? They're different. It's hard to compare. I want to do great work, and with every opportunity I'm given, I want to do the absolute best work I can do. And so I don't necessarily, when I look at my past roles, I don't look at what is harder than any other part. I just want to do great work and really come to life.
And I think, both those, dramatic roles and roles that are more action-based, you're still, they all require a level of physicality, and they also both require, emotional stamina too. So I don't know that I agree with Mahershala. I don't know that it's necessarily like one is harder than the other. They're both, if you're doing your job right, then, you probably wake up the next day after your work the evening before and you're still thinking about the work that you did and, what, if you got everything and, what you're preparing for the day, like you're in it, regardless of what it asks of you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm trying to think of a franchise that's as long-standing and has such a massive following. I think for so many people, everyone has a relationship with the Jurassic franchise, and everyone remembers seeing it the first time. And to be able to step into the world is a phenomenal experience and opportunity.